Hey everyone, welcome to the Gargoyles Den. Today on the workbench we have a 2017 Ford GT, and I'm going to repaint it and give it a livery of the Gulf oil theme. We'll be replacing the wheels as well. Come along and see how it's done. As I always say, shielded drilling is our friend, so we're going to start out with that and get these drilled out. If you haven't tried shielded drilling, you don't know what you're missing. It makes it so much easier. Drop oil on this bit. Now with this being a plastic base, you gotta be careful not to skip off and not to go too deep as well. Get our gentle persuader out here. See, here we go. There we go. It's that simple. Go ahead and drop the glass out. Toss the glass in the interior into our Zep degreaser. Go ahead and pull the wheels off because we're switching those out anyway. And basically go the Zep degreaser as well. This part we're going to take and file these down flat. Make sure we use the center punch to get them centered up, and then we're going to go over to the drill press and drill them out for the 172 screws. It's almost gone now. See if we can center punch that, get it over just a little bit. Should work no problem. Go a little bit of an angle when we do it. Slid over a little farther than I wanted to. There we go. That's a little better. Let's go ahead and head over to the drill press. Put another drop of oil on each side. And we'll go over and get it drilled out. After that, I will head over to the paint booth and get the regurgitation juice on it to get rid of the original paint. Back momentarily. Alright, back from the regurgitation juice. As you can see, it struggled to get the paint off of it, but it got most of it. We'll get the rest of it with the wire brush. Always remember when you're doing the wire brush, you want to go in at least 2 different directions. That way you can get in all the nooks and crannies. The more directions you go, the better chance you got of getting everything. As long as you do the 2 though and pay attention to what you're doing, you should be fine. of bristles. That's alright though, because we got it where we need it to be. Because I'm priming it with white anyway, it doesn't have to be perfect. We've got it all down to the bare metal with the exception of where the mesh grills are. Which that's fine because they'll be getting painted anyway, so with the white primer that I'm getting ready to use. Go ahead and get this wipe off with some isopropyl alcohol and take it over and prime it. Get it ready to go. I missed a spot right there, didn't I? See, this side I pretty much got it. Maybe a little bit right there in the corner, but this side I missed quite a bit on. So let's go ahead and grab another wire brush out and get that cleaned up. Don't want it to cause us problems later on. Actually, use one of the cone ones. I have different style wire brush tips, or whatever you want to call these, specifically for different jobs. This is a cone shaped one. Comes in handy sometimes on these. Now, if I was really worried about the part with the mesh, there's actually even a smaller one that has just a short wire bristle sticking out the ends of it that will get into fine places like that. Like I said, we're not worried about that though because we're getting ready to prime it, so we're just putting paint right back where we're taking it off from at that point. Alright, let's go ahead and go take and get it primered and painted, and then we'll be back for the decals. I'll come back and work on the base as well. Back in a few. And here's my final result. Came out okay. I'm not totally happy with it, to be honest. So this will probably get repainted sooner or later. But it's from my collection, so that's okay. There's a couple black spots on the one rear quarter panel here coming around. See just a slight color variation. It's like a little bit darker. That didn't happen until I put on the clear coat. So I don't know what caused it, but yeah, that annoys me. So yeah, it'll probably get repainted. But other than that, I think it came out pretty well. I mean, the tires and wheels look great on it. That's the main reason I was doing it, is I wanted to use them up and see how they looked. So yeah, I'll be buying more of those for future projects. Anyway, that's it for this one. If you like it, like, subscribe, and share, all the good stuff I always say. And until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.